who lived here were so religious. They believe in life after this resurrection. So we can see a lot of.
So these tombs dated back
Dates
In-
back to 2nd century,
2nd century.
exactly in 2nd century AD Roman time.
Oh. Including that one?
This is cistern to supply water for the tomb.
Oh.
That tomb. The dead bodies by ropes. They were standing here to help to lower down the dead bodies.
Then there is a tunnel underneath of it. Down there, you can see a tunnel. 1 meter high tunnel that comes from here all the way to the bottom, to the main burial chamber over there. Okay? That's the body of the lower, modified one. Let's say I'm an estate.
They drag the bodies by ropes.
With the body modified next to the burial site. Here,
into that shift by ropes. They move.
من الأجنبي إيه يا عزام
They move the bodies underground. From the end of the tunnel, okay, and then they bury the dead bodies. That tomb is rich. Then they added that part for common people. Okay, so that tomb, they added that part for common people. Look, my friends, we can see sun with two big wings flying all over Egypt to protect Egypt. And look, this is Horus. Horus falcon is god of protection. Okay, and we can see the columns. Look at the crowns. That called Corinthian columns. It's amazing. It makes of flowers. That columns, it's Greek Roman columns. He is a Roman man because that was for a Roman family, and he has curly haircut.
Yeah.
That was fashion in Alexandria at Roman time, and the Roman man wearing Egyptian clothes. Okay, so Roman man wearing Egyptian clothes, and we can see Greek story Medusa. The story of Medusa, if anybody look at Medusa, will turn to stone. So they put the grave robbers for protection. So we can notice Roman man, Egyptian clothes, Greek story, mix of cultures, Greek, Roman cultures. Because Alexandria at that time was open to all cultures. That is unique. That snake is called Agasa demon. Agasa diamond is representation of Alexandria. It represents Alexandria, and it's symbol of protection. It's symbol sign of pharmacy. Okay, and it's wearing Egyptian crown. Egyptian crown. Okay, that stick of god Dionysius. Dionysius is Greek god, and that is stick of god Hermes. Hermes is god, Greek also Greek god. Okay, we can see sun again, two big wings, snakes for protection. Look at the Roman lady.
Aqui a uva representa o deus Dionísio. Dionísio, o deus do vinho, e da agricultura, o grego. O Bacchus, os romanos. Sim, então aqui a uva representa o Dionísio. E aqui também as máscaras, o cabelo de Silvianes e carneiros também. Então esta parte de baixo, a parte romana. A Medusa também estava na parte de cima. No teto tinha a deusa Medusa. E aqui o símbolo também de novo da proteção, disco solar com as cobras. Outro lado, a mesma cena de aqui. E aqui é diferente. Sim, essa é a parafília. Então aqui aparece o deus Anubis, que era também o deus da mumificação. Mumificando o cadáver aqui, foi mumificada até ele colocou a máscara. A máscara, por exemplo, com a máscara que colocamos no início, ficava acima da cabeça. Então a cabeça ficava dentro a máscara. E embaixo, três vasos que a gente chama vasos de Anubis. São quatro. Não tem espaço.
Of craftsmen, water in the middle. That is a man giving a feather. A feather is symbol of justice. To God Pete, God of craftsmen. Good again, first flowers, Medusa, and this is God Anubis. God Anubis like the snake. Okay, but he is God of mummification, and he looks like the dog, the jackal. But here, it's like the snake. That is God Anubis. God Anubis is God of mummification, like the jackal, and he is wearing
aqui podemos ver o deus Anubis,
Roman gladiator,
o deus chacal.
but he is Egyptian god. We can
Let's go, guys, please.
Então, gente, vamos ver aqui Anubis,
All right.
forma
Now,
humana.
we are within the chamber.
Anubis, forma humana com a cabeça de chacal. Esse aqui é o Anubis. Outro lado, Anubis,
The three preservation and preserving the body to be
From the back.
I'm saying the red seal we have here is the mummification. For me, it's not, by the way. It's mainly came from Africa.
Which one is the owner of this
Roman family. Dates back to
This tree?
this Therese family. That family dates back to 2nd century AD.
Yep. What is
have the two brothers.
he is two robbers?
Like you have a famous man and you have a
How did we know that? Because I told you before, Suter or Soteris was the name to choose the father more.
God Anubis is God of mummification. Okay, and he looks like the dog. Okay, and that is God. His name is Osiris. Osiris was God of this dead. So this is symbolic mummification. God Anubis gets the organs of the body and puts the organs in those jars. And the table, the bed like the lion, wearing Egyptian crown. That is God Horus. Like the falcon, he is God of protection and medicine. That is God Tuhut. Tuhut was God of wisdom, writing, and knowledge. This is lady, in front of a priest wearing panther skin, holding a cup and lotus in his hand, and priest reading from papyrus. Papyrus, ancient Egyptian paper made of planets, and reading from papyrus in front of a man. That is Egyptian mummification at a Roman tomb. Yeah. This is Roman lady was buried here. This is Medusa, and this is Celsius, is one of followers of God Dionysius, god of wine. Take some pictures. I'm going outside.
It's only 3 jars here instead of 4.
طب انا لو دخلت جوه هلاقي واحد اثنين ثلاثه.
Okay, and they put one body, 2 bodies, 3 bodies. They put gravestone, write the name of the bodies, date of birth, date of death, and I want to tell you that is catacomb. Catacomb means rock cut tomb underground. Look, my friends, it's curved by chisel. That is the marks of the chisel here. Okay?
Yeah.
Someone stole the mummies from the bank.
adding 1 and 2 and 3 kind of layer of partition.
It is a maze. We can play hide and seek here.
So many, yeah.
Here, no one can catch me. That is red writing in ancient Greek language, means in the memory of.
Earlier, we do what you are willing to draw. Maybe periodically, maybe 200-300 years after the light, the Philippine gangs came down here and discovered the whole site. Maybe they were wealthiest because they found the thing in cat. And we closed, right? The second gang was found
All that catacomb was discovered in 1900, and it was discovered by a donkey. Donkey fell down here.
Oh.
Then they found the catacomb.
Ah, I see.
But, yeah, right. But I was in the house, hoping for that chunk of money, but I found this. Will I take it or not? Sure, I'm in the house. Let's do this one.
Tanta coisa para pensar preparada ali. Mesmo assim.
All those graves.
Escuro aqui. Liga na tela. Cadê a controlar?
So just now that place still have coffin inside.
Coffins?
Coffins inside?
Inside? No, there is no coffins. Yeah, there's no. They buried the bodies, mummification, or just simply put the body as itself, and cremation. Also, there were cremation. We can see two types. That type like the pit, and that is locally like opening in the wall. That type was more expensive than that.
It's interesting to see how this one is beautiful. Ah, look.
look inside to find out more.
Cái đồ cái hình mày con hồi tài chạy ra.
Why do double claim still ensemble?
As numerações são já são receitas, né?
Sim.
Ah, então vamos para cá, vamos voltar então. Já não muda só.
The owner had never been. The owner will give you the order. But if you were him, he would have done the same. Because he saw his brother and father doing the grave.
لا هو عادي بتبقى كده عادي. هاتي لي الصعبانين زي الاولى والنبي.
Nó có khoai tiền không? Okay, yeah. Xe xe máy đâu?
That tomb is special for athletes, sportsmen,
Oh,
and that is at the ceiling, the star, red star, symbol of Greek goddess Nemesis, was goddess of sportsmen, and there to bury the bodies, and those parts for cremation. They put jars contain ashes of the dead bodies.
Okay guys, so that's the main room with it.
That is the dining room.
Dining room here.
Yeah, for relatives of the deceased. They gather every year and they were eating. They imagined that they were eating with their bodies. There was a wooden table here and servants go around to give them and eat. And after eating, they break the dishes because they can't take dishes back to their homes because that means bad curse. If they take anything from the tomb, that means bad curse. So when they discovered the catacomb in 1900, they found a pile of broken dishes over there. Pile of broken dishes means in Arabic قوم الشقافة. That catacomb called in Arabic قوم الشقافة catacomb. Catacomb of pile of broken dishes. And some people until now, when they visit the tombs, they don't take anything from the tomb because that means bad luck. Even they, after they finish the visiting in the tombs, they don't back directly to their homes. They go to another place, then they back to their homes because they are afraid of the curse. Even we can see some red writings here, red lines. The decoration, yeah, decoration. And holes to put lamps to light the catacomb. And we can see that is black because of the fire of the lamps.
انت صورت ولا عايز اقعد جنبك بتاع 12 لا باجي صور صور خلاص صباح
was destroyed by grave robbers. This is another tomb, second tomb. And that is Egyptian mummification. And we can see Greek goddess down. And I wanted that god, his name is God Bes. That is God Bes. God Bes was dwarf. He was god of happiness, dance, music, and hits. So it was a funny god. His name is God Bes. Yeah, it's funny god.
Aquí está. Mira aquí, por favor, la forma del bidimente también, la forma triangular, el disco solar en el medio y dos toros.
اصبح للي هم الفائزين والحصه بتاعت مش كده احنا قلنا طبعا قلت بس
Let's see a little bit.
That was altar, offering table. They put food here, and they believed the hand of the god come from the sky to take the food. So that was altar, offering table. This is restoration, but under it is the original altar for food offerings for the gods. Okay? And that it was originally open.
Mira, es otra tumba que tiene su propio pozo también, propia escalera, pero las escaleras en malas condiciones. Por eso entramos por la puerta principal.
That is the main stairway. The main stairway of that tomb. They were separated. That tomb and over there another tomb.
I can imagine it was.
Around here, it's scary story. There was a Roman emperor. His name is Caracalla. Caracalla visited Alexandria in 215. When he came to Alexandria, some Egyptians made fun of Caracalla. Caracalla got angry. Then he killed their horses, killed them, and he killed their horses. We found those bones around that tomb, beside that tomb, and they put into the vitrine over
De caballos, cabeza de caballos, pierna, columna vertebral de...
And that's why he told them, I'm going to organize a race with horses for you. They came with their horses. When they came, he ordered his soldiers to kill them all. Soldiers killed the humans and the horses. Look at the bones over there.
You're missing a bit.
Pensé que sería mucho más.
又係嗰啲動物骨頭嚟。
No, no, pero lo más de abajo. Ah, más abajo. Yo me estoy marcando menos 5, o sea, el reloj que no tiene todo el reloj. A ver, paso, no me voy a encontrar.
Seguramente alguien ya se cayó.
Yo ya estoy a punto.
For the human being. It's not for those people who
because the point it don't make sense to kill. Except like you kill an animal if it's attacked you, like if you're always somewhere on the line attacking you, that. But to kill an animal to keep it in the tomb, that's not make sense.
Those graves of common people, but some bones fell down. So if we dig the ground, we can see some bones. And they put that gate so people don't walk on the bones. That tomb, it was from 2nd century till 4th century AD. It was closed in 4th century AD. Maybe it was closed because Christianity was the main religion in 4th century, and they are not Christians. Maybe it was
I feel like maybe you heard the story about that. You have to kill all the workers. Not fix it, because we're talking about the Great Pyramid, 100,000 workers.
That is restoration.
What is rebuilt?
This is restoration. But the main material is sandstone.
This way, the water must come here. What we made right out?
That is seashell, conchal of goddess Aphrodite, the goddess of love. Okay, now we're going up to see other places.
Thank you.
Not yet. We will put the water.
Dates back to Greek Roman time, but we can see if we go down, we can see old Egyptian language, old Egyptian writing, hieroglyphic. They recycled the old stones of temples to build that tomb.
Oh.
And some from Cairo.
Oh.
This is her shape.
Oh, exactly.
Yeah.
You know what?
In that shape.
Maybe because we have two Valentine's Day. You have the same one for the 13th, and you have the different Valentine than the 4th. You can see the heart shape here in the different brands. Here we have a different no head. That tomb dates back to 2nd century Roman time. It was for another family, another Roman family. And those are the owners. The owners wearing Roman clothes. And that is the bull.
The bull
Was the main god of Egypt at Greek Roman time. And those guards, they are Roman guards wearing Egyptian clothes. And you can go.
So you can see the plan of Cairo. How the site looks like in 1900.
That is Roman emperor Roman emperor is receiving a gift from Ma'at. This is Ma'at. Ma'at is goddess of justice. And that egg means new life, rebirth. And we can see God Horus, Sphinx, Agasa diamond, the snake for protection. And we can see Greek story Medusa, mix of cultures. Don't forget that moon is for Roman family, not for Egyptians, not for Greeks. But we can notice the mix of cultures. This is God Osiris, God of the dead. In the middle between two Egyptian beauties.
Representing here the modern building. This building is modern by way. Okay, as we can see here. So you can see the building is fine. You can see the different style of modification here. Have a look at this one. Have a look under the bed. No jaws. No jaws means what? No jaws means what? No organ. No final.
That is bathtub. It used for shower,
Oh.
and after this used as a coffin. 2 uses.
I see. It looks like our
Bathtub
bathtub.
and the coffin, 2
This is
uses.
stone, right?
It's marble.
Marble.
Oh. Interesting. 2 in 1.
The Sphinx, and those monuments were found around Alexandria. They put them here to be like open air museum.